got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God, save my life.
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Indianapolis Colts. Turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
The Colts hit 9-2 to start play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Offense at the line and set to go.
And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone a week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times they just don't take any steps.
And it's intercepted.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. They'll run again with Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards of loss, second and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come in from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Here we go on second and 12. Fires the out route and completes it to Harris. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Third down, now even tougher. Third and 13 after that loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Jay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, it's not the touchdown that they wanted, CD, but still, they got to be pretty happy here. You steal the ball away from them on their opening possession, and you turn that into the early 3-0 lead.
Yeah, you painted the picture perfectly there, all the things that have gone on. And the important thing, other than the lead, of course, is as you described, both sides of the ball now have some momentum.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second and 14. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on third down. Now back to throw. He finds Corey Davis. Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job. They'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
So from Charger territory now, here's a first and 10 at the 47. They'll set up a throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
He'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Now the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's time to give credit to the defense. They played that very well. It was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you would look, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
Can't be throwing out that back foot, man.
This one winds up to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. They seem a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
So my team not realistic? Man, you act like you don't got no overpowered team too.
He goes down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
A 44-yard
Man, you got 3 D linemen with abilities. That's not enough.
After the made field goal, here's Blankenship again.
Okay.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end.
I get breakout guys too, so what you mean?
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, so you mad You mad because I traded Joey Bosa and ended up getting Brian Burns. That's basically what I did when it all comes down to it.
The Charger drive about to get going. Harris starts the drive on the ground.
I ain't giving shit up. I literally gave 3 D lineman abilities up for 1 pick.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
I literally took my team from an 89 to 84 this offseason just by doing trades.
First down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Bro, I traded 5 superstars. What more you want me to do?
Here's a play fake.
What more can I possibly do if I traded 5 superstars away?
Too low. Maybe a little over anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think he might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw. Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And he'll go down at the 26.
Hey, that's my favorite team. Appreciate it.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play.
Shit. Dwight Johnson, I built him. Felix Benson, I built him.
Of this contest.
Like, you acting like I ain't building some of these superstars. Let me quit talking to you.
Corey Davis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by
I don't know, man. Maybe you need to talk to your GM.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Man, I told you, you gotta be willing to make sacrifices.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line.
Who offered you a 2nd-round pick?
Has now recorded 10 sacks.
Oh, I did. That's funny. Probably because I ain't really want him.
They'll look to throw. And he's left with no option here but to
Nobody else offered you?
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to
Why you ain't trade him?
Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion, one more good rep, and they get off the field.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
Yeah, I don't do that. I normally,
He's got a man complete.
I normally ask for picks.
Across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. A big play there for LA. 47 yards.
Because if you notice, my whole offense is rookies. And I mean, on my defense, I might take an X factor or 2, but I usually like picks.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Yeah, your squad look like Y'all look like Clemson, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all just ain't strong enough. Y'all ain't, but y'all just ain't. Can't fuck with the SEC right now.
And really, the offensive line not helping him much. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Not this year, Clemson. This year, Clemson was trash. I'm talking about with Trevor Lawrence.
Looking to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to double the back, you better prevent a completion or give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not
Let's
get
go.
the feet down.
I'll take that.
I would say it might be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting for the ball. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
On third down, here's Harris. And down inside the 15.
Man, I thought you were gonna make that tackle in that hole.
On the ground on just 7 carries. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Time
Half the people in this league, they tackle by like diving in the hole. They don't even try to tackle, so I just be trying to jump over. That's it. I be hating that.
from down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's most definitely here. They gotta fix that.
They finds Austin complete. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here. They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed.
For real.
They catch a lot of plays, as we just saw there.
Oh, I meant to hand that off.
On 2nd down. Try to find a lane, but instead
I honestly, I ain't get back to the line. But yeah, that was a bad read.
no gain on the keeper.
Horrible read.
The 3rd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. With a tick under a minute to go before half. They're going for it. This is Harris. And I'm not sure he got there.
Good job. Good stop. Oh, man. I ain't even tap X.
And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. He is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Go.
Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range down at the 27-yard line.
That man said they in field goal range. What?
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, man, I put you on that to play the, man, you supposed to pick that. What are you swatting for? Man, I literally put you back there. Come on now. Shit.
Incompletion on 1st down. He'll look to throw.
Come on, I put you, man, I'm put.
Now the offense Browns will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
Yeah, deep half, man. Man, I ain't lying on this game. I think niggas can make 70 yarders. They got field goals so easy. It's ridiculous.
Back to throw again. Looking for Campbell downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's
to this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
You change your mind?
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Let me show you how fake this game is. They finna let Blankenship hit 69.
And now the half not quite over yet.
Man, why did he kneel? Man, I'm pushing this bit up. I'm saying return it. He gonna kneel it.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
That's wild.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Yeah. Shit, like my defense gonna have to win in my offense. Ain't do nothing.
It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Chargers are about to get going. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee League. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new short.
Who you talking to? You talking to me?
It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Well, I can't trade Aaron Donald. I just signed him. I don't even know. I'm gonna have somebody on the block. I gotta look at my. It all depends on money. I gotta see how everything looks. Trying to trade Aaron Donald, ain't nobody want him. So I end up paying him because the nigga ain't finna get him in free agency for free. That's over with.
Back to throw here.
Good shit.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to
I ain't letting a nigga pick him up in free agency. Think they just finna pay him, not me.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
19 Tigers. Panther 11.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 41 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Taylor, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. That makes it a 17-10 score. So after the
What'd you say?
Here's Blankenship kicking off.
I don't know, I can't even tell you, to be honest, because most of my breakout games come after losses. Like, I'll be winning, they don't even give me a breakout. As soon as I lose, they give me a breakout. So I can't even tell you. Besides, at the end of the season, a lot of them come at the end of the season, too. Like, I got CG, his came at the end of the season, and my rookie linebacker came at the end of the season.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this
like my tight end been balling out, and he still ain't get nothing. I'm pretty sure his stuff gonna come at the end of the season.
Because even the best in the game, you're gonna have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 at first. Looked like they picked a heck of a time to run the counter.
And we've been saying that in this great game of football probably since we started playing. Anytime you get guys thinking you're going to go one way and you hit back the opposite side, it's a great chick.
Oh, man, of course. I don't even jump.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll get it up near the 35, to 34 here. It's a gain of just a couple there, but it's enough to get him the first. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming down. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs. Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Let's go. I needed you.
Brian Burns charges in there hard and drops him for a loss of 12 from that outside linebacker position.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Now on 3rd and long. Looking deep downfield.
Nobody picks it.
And incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run it and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Now Austin.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
We got.
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
We gotta turn it up.
The Charger
We ain't doing Madden.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to air one out. He's got a man complete. A big play there for L.A. 42 yards. On the draw, it's Harris. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on
17 unanswered. Jesus, that's ridiculous.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll go with a keeper. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call. 2nd and inches, go right to the quarterback sneak. Normally, that should be executed better, shouldn't it?
I'm going to disagree with you. I don't like the call.
You don't like that?
That's just because they didn't get it, though.
Oh, okay.
Hindsight's 20/20.
2020 and never defeated.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Harris. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. They get this out quickly.
Wow. So he don't get picked up? Yeah, that's my 2nd time. I gotta stop doing that.
But cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
Oh, come on.
So they can't get the football.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
The best receivers we know always tease their quarterbacks that, hey, no matter what you do, you cannot overthrow me. Well, guess what? That's exactly what happened on that play. Normally, they time it up pretty well, but on that one, he just overshot it.
Come on.
This. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. From their team, Charles, they opted to throw it instead of run it. We saw the outcome.
I think what a lot of teams count on is defenses to stack the line of scrimmage, trying to force a safety or force a turnover there. But if you've got a good defensive front, you just allow them to play the run, and everyone else stays ready, and they were, and they picked that.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Najee Harris, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
Of course, overthrow. Bro, why was that in the air so long? Ain't no way. This man 75 yards completed out this. Man, get out of here.
He's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because he went to his primary read.
Man, that shit was in the air forever.
Exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Austin left side. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And that cover 3.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
I think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 22-yard line.
1st down.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go now. Hey, check.
We see him, coach.
On the give, this is Harris.
We see him, coach. We see him, coach.
Not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A looming decision.
Uh-oh, that man mad.
Down 7, but first things first, they need to score.
Man, get the man, Najee.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one this time.
Hey, come on, Najee.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 6.
Alright, that is ridiculous.
Once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
They run again with Harris, and he is met Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Boy, that is crazy. I can't even see my players' icons, man.
To throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he
I ain't gonna cap, man. It's a great game.
Taken from about the 12.
Actually fun.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line and set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. Chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's go.
Throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. This pass caught. It's
let's go. Let's go. He's short. He's short.
But a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. They'll run for it.
He's short. Let's go, man.
Sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything.
Let's go.
And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They'll try the right side with Harris. Trucks over. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go.
First down, and they go back to Harris. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Now here's another carry for Harris, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and check a little more time off the clock.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They hand this off to Harris. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Again, knocks this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to commit one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to them.
He's got a man, complete.
Shit.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Overtime?
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. But still need one completion for field goal range.
And just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave.
I don't like that look, coach.
After this.
My fucking DB didn't even move. I said, oh no.
The incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
Let's go, coach.
Incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
Let's go.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So the
Bro, they didn't ice you? Bro, this game is funny, bro. How this man didn't get iced? I don't care if it's 11 seconds.
And I tell you what, he got it from 50.
This man did not get iced.
Tie this game here in 5 seconds. We've seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused.
That's what it's looking like, Jones.
And watch them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick.
You say you wonder how what?
How they felt when the ball went over the post.
If I score, like if whoever got the ball first score a field goal, then the other team get a chance. But if they score a touchdown, it's over.
Obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going because if he catches the football, the clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I'm glad you tackled me. I was finna get to doing some dust up. I was finna pitch the ball.
If the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, it's over.
I was finna be over here looking like the Patriots.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So it's the Colts who are going to get a chance to win it here first as we're back.
That's all it is. I'm pretty sure we will play again in the playoffs. That's all it is. The preparation.
Able to get this out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the
Let's go, Brian.
Behind him in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them.
Oh, you think you got me again?
Let adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown.
Hey, that's a regular diamond tackle. You act like I failed. You act like I failed that. Hey, so I fell down in front of you and let you run over me. Did I do that? Did I do that? Let me know. Cause you know what I'm talking about.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. As this complete to Woods. And they're going to get him down.
All right, now you don't get this. I'm kicking a field goal first play. You sure you want to do this?
And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout.
That's what we got it for. Use it.
Here at OT.
I like it. I like it. Now I like the call. Go for it.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh. Let's go, man. I ain't even want to try to go for the pick.
Here on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, yeah, you would have had better chance on square coming across the middle.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Again, it's Harris on second down. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The way your defense was been playing this game, you should have punted that.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down.
I ain't lying. I'm scared of your defense. Good game, but I'm scared of your defense.
So it all rests now on the right foot of the kicker, Matt Gay. This to win it in overtime.
Yeah.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights.
Thanks, you too.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result